in the bustling heart of London where overworked nurses and struggling actresses scrape by. Shannon, Minnie driver, toils endlessly at a rundown hospital, her dedication unmatched but her paychecks meager. On her birthday, her slacker boyfriend Ray Darren Boyd prioritizes his police scanner over romance, leading to a heated breakup. Enter Frances Mary McCormack, Shannon's vivacious American best friend, an aspiring star reduced to voicing cartoon characters in a dingy studio. To lift Shannon's spirits, they crank up the scanner for laughs, but static gives way to a chilling exchange. Low-level gangster Danny Dyer, on lookout duty, chats with his girlfriend, then switches to boss Mason Kevin McNally as cops cruise by. The women realize they've tuned into a live bank heist in progress, masterminded by the formidable Kerrigan Michael Gambon and executed by Mason's crew, including Burley Berry, Len Collin. Rushing to the police station, Shannon and Frances spill the details, but detectives Tremaine Mark Williams and McGill Kevin Eldon brush them off as cranks. The next morning, headlines scream of a £10 million theft from the neighborhood bank exactly as over. Undeterred and eyeing opportunity, the duo hatches a wild plan: blackmail the robbers for a cut. Shannon dreams of funding vital medical gear for her ward, while Frances yearns to ditch her rusty Pontiac Firebird for a sleek Mercedes and reignite her career. Using Danny's mobile number gleaned from the chatter, they rehearse a threatening call. Frances, with her acting chops, adopts a gruff accent to demand £300,000, directing Danny to drop it in a park bin. Mason, suspicious of the leak, tails Danny to the drop. Chaos erupts when a homeless man snags the bag. Danny shoots him in panic, but the vagrant survives. Witnesses spot two women nearby, one blonde Frances, one brunette Shannon with a distinctive diver's watch. The police, now investigating the heist, connect the dots to the earlier tips as Mason confronts Danny, seizes his phone, and growls at the blackmailers to back off, hurling the device into the Thames. Kerrigan, the shadowy overlord, fumes at the exposure and orders the callers eliminated. Undaunted, Shannon and Frances track Danny to his flat via a club owner. Posing as a prostitute, Frances distracts while Shannon hides. Mason bursts in, pays Frances to scram, and shoots Danny point blank, though he clings to life in a coma at Shannon's hospital. The women pilfer Mason's number from Danny's diary and up the ante to £1 million. To pressure Kerrigan, they splashed a massive billboard near Parliament congratulating the gangsters on their success, sending the crime lord into a tailspin. Mason agrees to pay but rigs the cash case with explosives. Frances instructs him via payphone to board a train and toss it from a bridge. Shannon shadows aboard, her watch glinting ominously. Below, Frances grapples with a nosy farmer, Hugh Bonneville, on private land, snatching the case just as it detonates, obliterating a Firebird in a fiery blast. On the train, Mason spots Shannon's watch, abducts her at the next stop amid a scuffle with a ticket inspector. Frances races to the rescue, freeing her pal in a daring getaway. With the net closing, police raiding gang hideouts and Kerrigan plotting flight, Mason holes up at home. The women infiltrate, staging a fake fallout where Shannon shoots Frances a blank-loaded ruse from Ray's gear. Terrified, Mason spills the money's location. Barry intervenes, capturing Shannon, but Frances fights back ferociously. A wild shootout ensues, the duo, having swiped the gang's arsenal, bags the cash and flees in a stolen Porsche Boxster as bullets fly. In the aftermath, police arrest Mason, chalking the carnage to internal betrayal. An anonymous delivery of state-of-the-art hospital equipment arrives at Shannon's workplace, bringing tears of joy. Frances and Shannon, flush with their ill-gotten gains, cruise off in a shiny new Mercedes, basking in the thrill of their caper and the good they've done, proof that high heels can outrun lowlifes. Directed by Mel Smith, this 2001 action comedy drama blends sharp wit, feminist empowerment, and edge-of-her-seat suspense, with a soundtrack by Charlie Mole underscoring the mayhem. Though critically panned with a 20% Rotten Tomatoes score, it shines through Driver and McCormack's electric chemistry, delivering a rollicking tale of ordinary women turning the tables on hardened crooks.